just having fun with balance. Everybody's favorite thing to do. So I did the video on how to use the wooden spool. A little bit slower of an obstacle to do, but still an important one to learn. And I was just talking with one of the moms tonight, and she was saying during the competition that there were quite a few ninjas that looked really shaky on the balance stuff. And I think that's because ninjas just don't think it's fun. And I actually really love it. I think it's a lot of fun. But I think going really fast on stuff like this is more fun than the slow type of thing. So if you want to get good at balance, I think doing it quickly is better. What I will see a lot of my students do is go like this the first time they're doing something, and they go really slowly, and they go heel to toe. All right? What I always say is the longer you are on the obstacle, the more chances you have to fall off that obstacle. So with balance, I say try to decrease the number of steps you're taking. So the first hint for any balance thing is not to go really slow, to go fast. You have to go to a point though where you're not out of control, because then you're gonna fall. So you wanna go quickly, and what you wanna be doing with your feet is you wanna kind of be in like a sneaking stance, like you're trying to sneak up behind somebody. So you don't run on it, you know, like upright, like you're sprinting, like you're kind of down like this so your legs absorb the shock. The other thing you wanna do is have your knee directly over your foot, and you're gonna be on the ball of your foot while you're balancing on anything. And try to face the direction that you're going. You don't want to be balancing sideways and trying to go this direction, because you can fall forwards or backwards, which is very easy to do. So try to be sneaky. Keep your toes underneath your knees. And then the other thing, and you'll see a lot of ninjas do this, right before they do their run, they're going to go, and in their mind, they're visualizing what they're actually trying to do. So do that before you run. Don't just take off on an obstacle that's a bunch of balance stuff and then try to figure out halfway through where you're gonna go. So I did this and I figured out left, right, left, right, left, right wall, and knew exactly where I was gonna go. So you can skip stuff usually. I haven't been to many comps where they're like you have to touch every single one. So if you can skip them, skip them. If not, use them all, but still go fast. As far as progressions, the first thing I would tell people to be able to do is, if you haven't done any balance, you're a brand new ninja, just start by standing on one foot. Just get on one foot for 30 seconds, switch feet, and then just repeat that over and over. If that's really easy, and you're starting like this, then just start bringing that foot higher and higher, or you can start leaning forward like this. Anything to make it a little bit more challenging, but you need that proprioception in your legs. You need your brain and your legs to talk to each other so that you know when you're about to fall and how to balance that, and then how to stay upright while you're doing it. Once you get to that, I would start using some of the simpler ones. So these spinning discs, I would not recommend for a novice. And I want to make some of these for myself. So they spin like this. And if you step on it wrong, you're going to crash pretty hard. So stick to the easy stuff, just beams, and go slow and build up your speed and go faster and faster as you get better at it. And then kind of the expert level is going through this as quickly as you possibly can, and then adding things that are harder. So things like this, but making them taller is a lot harder. Throwing in slack lines, using the spool, or any types of things where you're rolling on them is a lot harder to do. So, you know, balance can be anything you want. It doesn't have to be some boring thing that nobody does. It can be a lot of fun, and when you time it and when you end with a wall and you get that time, I think it's a great thing to do, because now you have a goal. I want to beat whatever, I don't even know what my time was. But you can beat that time and then get faster and faster and faster while staying efficient and dry. So hopefully that was helpful for you guys. If you have any suggestions, give me a comment below. As always, like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Rock your life.